Dating today can feel like you're paying for a small wedding, just for coffee and a movie. But what if you lived somewhere where $20 dates were still alive and well? First dates shouldn't feel like you're applying for a mortgage. But let's be real. In places like New York or San Francisco, even grabbing coffee can cost more than your Netflix subscription. One night out, and your wallet's already waving a white flag. But what if I told you there are still cities where you can actually enjoy a fun, romantic date without needing a personal loan? Today, we're counting down the top 10 cities in the US where dating is cheap and actually fun too. Stick around till the end because the city at number 1 might just have you packing your bags. Let's dive in. Number 10, Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City isn't just about barbecue and jazz, although, honestly, that's already a perfect date idea. The average date here costs around $75 for two, and that often includes a full barbecue feast, live music, and a drink or two. You can start your date at the city market, wander through stalls of fresh produce and crafts, and then hit up First Fridays in the Crossroads Arts District, where galleries stay open late and the vibe is pure magic. And if you're into music, the city's historic jazz district is filled with low-cost performances that will set the perfect tone for a cozy night out. Imagine slow dancing to live saxophones without breaking the bank. Number 9, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, where the sunsets are free and the tacos are cheap. The average date here costs around $65 and the options are endless. You can kick things off with a casual hike in the Sandia Mountains, then grab authentic street tacos for under $10. Bonus points if you time your date around the International Balloon Fiesta, where watching hundreds of hot air balloons fill the sky makes for a breathtaking, unforgettable experience. And it's free to watch. Pro tip, nothing says romance like a desert sunset and a churro. Number 8, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yes, Milwaukee is famous for beer and cheese, but it's also a hidden gem for affordable dating. Average date night here? About $70. Start with a lakefront brewery tour, $12 per person, and you even get a souvenir pint glass. Afterwards, you can stroll along the Lake Michigan waterfront, catch a free summer concert, or visit the Milwaukee Art Museum on free admission days. And if you're there during winter, cozy up at a local cafe with legendary hot chocolate while the snow falls outside. Seriously, Hallmark movies could never. Number 7, Oklahoma City. Oklahoma cowboy culture meets cheap adventure. In OKC, the average date costs around $65, and it's packed with things to do. You can explore the Bricktown Canal, think gondola rides, waterside dining, and neon lights, or visit the sprawling Myriad Botanical Gardens, which hosts free events year-round. If you're feeling competitive, mini golf or go-kart racing won't set you back much either. And honestly, a romantic prairie sunset over Oklahoma skies? That's priceless. Number 6, Tucson, Arizona. Tucson is a hidden desert jewel for budget-friendly romance. Average date night? $60. You can start with a visit to the 4th Avenue Street Fair, hit up a local taco truck, and catch the sunset at Gates Pass, one of the most stunning desert overlooks in America. Tucson's art scene is thriving too. Many galleries offer free admission nights, and local bars host open mic poetry slams if you're into something a little different. Low-key, laid-back, and full of color, just like the desert blooms. So far, which city would you want to go on a date in? Drop your pick in the comments. I'm curious. All right, let's head into our top 5. Number 5, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Steel City has a soft side, and it's surprisingly cheap to explore. The average date cost is around $68. You could spend a romantic afternoon walking the Three Rivers Heritage Trail, or visit the quirky Randyland Art House, free to visit and insanely Instagrammable. Museums like the Andy Warhol Museum often have discount nights, and if you're lucky, you can catch a Pittsburgh Pirates baseball game for just a few bucks. Plus, the view from Mount Washington? Unreal, especially at sunset. Number 4, El Paso, Texas. If you want Tex-Mex, desert views, and warm weather dates year-round, El Paso is calling. The average date cost? Around $55. You can hike Franklin Mountain State Park, grab some of the best street tacos you'll ever have, and enjoy live music downtown, often for free. El Paso has a tight-knit community vibe, which makes dating here feel less like a financial transaction and more like an adventure. Affordable, authentic, and full of flavor. Number 3, Memphis, Tennessee soul, blues, barbecue, and budget dates. In Memphis, a date night costs around $60. You can hit up Beale Street for free or low-cost live music, explore Overton Park, or have a classic Memphis barbecue date without burning through your savings. Plus, admission to Graceland might be pricey, but strolling past Elvis murals downtown costs nothing and makes for great conversation starters. Cheap dates with a lot of heart? Memphis delivers. Number 2, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa is experiencing a renaissance moment and it's incredibly affordable. Average date cost, about $58. You can explore the Tulsa Arts District, visit free galleries, catch outdoor concerts at Guthrie Green, and even hit up the scenic River Parks trails for sunset strolls. Tulsa's quirky, vibrant energy means dates never feel boring or overly expensive. And the Art Deco downtown? Seriously romantic backdrop. And finally, number 1, Wichita, Kansas. Wichita might surprise you, but it tops the list for cheap, amazing date nights. Average full night out? Around $50 to $55, including dinner, drinks, and even a live show. You can grab gourmet burgers, attend free concerts at the Wichita River Fest, or visit the Keeper of the Plains at sunset, a dramatic, flame-lit sculpture that feels straight out of a movie. Plus, Wichita has a thriving arts and university scene, which means tons of affordable, unique events year-round. Low cost, high vibe, that's Wichita. Let's quickly recap. Kansas City, Albuquerque, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, Tucson, Pittsburgh, El Paso, Memphis, Tulsa, and Wichita. 10 cities where romance doesn't have to come with credit card debt. If you're tired of paying $200 just to find out your date is a cat person and you're allergic, maybe it's time for a change. Which city surprised you most? Let's chat about it in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want more tips for living your best life without going broke. Affordable adventures are coming every single week. See you in the next video.